What is up, guys? Welcome back to yet another Dragon Blaze video. I hope everybody's doing well, and we're back to some more content. We're gonna open up a million packs here, and we're gonna see what we're gonna get. I already opened up a million. I'm gonna open up a million more. I'm trying to power up the mage here, and we're gonna do some Book of Heroes content today. But first, we're gonna see the kind of luck we get. I just opened up some. I got nine hero cards and 2 treasures. So we're just gonna do like a million at a time instead of like mass opening like I used to do. Seems like I just get better luck doing it this way. So let's see what kind of luck we get. And then we're gonna go ahead and get some more content going. I had to ask a buddy of mine, how many rubies I should spend like each day or whatever. They didn't give me a description of what I should be spending, but yeah, Book of Heroes is another way that you can help your heroes get stronger. I've made videos in the past about Book of Heroes. You get more hero cards that way, you get more resources that way, and you generally make them so much stronger, even though you don't get like a power boost through your Book of Heroes. You do get stat boost and stuff like that. So that's what we're going to be doing here shortly. I just want to see how many cards you've got. I've mass powered up my team. I'm happy with the power I've received. I just have to make them stronger. So hope I can help anybody with content they need. I do give content specifically just to get you through the game. If you want diagnostics and higher tier content, I could do that too, but it's just not worth it. You won't need it. But let me know, because I can probably get you to a Discord forums that they can tell you that. Or I could do my due diligence and go ahead and bring that content to you, because it's really not too much. But we got 17 that time. Wow, that's a lot more. Sweet. No treasures, I don't think. Okay, cool. Let's go to Book of Heroes. So Book of Heroes is actually it's actually pretty cool actually. So you can get a Library of Fate. You go to Book of Heroes, and here it shows you the Book of Heroes for all your characters. So we're gonna go to Odin, and usually you can go ahead and unlock here. You can enchant all, and then unlock. So now I got him all the way up to level 4. You get souls and you get cards, and then each one gives you like a significance. So we're gonna go to Odin. So you see the stats down here. It's not like 100% because the Book of Heroes, the book is not ready yet. But each stat gives you something. Like 40% chance to increase main stats for all allies upon normal attack second phase for 25 seconds. That stuff's really good. And then you have your Aura Leak Battle with 40% chance to increase perceived physical damage for all enemies upon normal attacks second phase for 25 seconds. 40% chance to increase your STR upon normal attacks second phase. So all this stuff really matters when it comes to Book of Heroes. And then you have to also level them up for them to go to the next part of Book of Heroes. It's actually really neat, and it's really helpful. And a lot of people don't really do. Oh yeah, you do get power from that too, but not like a substantial amount of power. Like it's just like, I mean by like actual power, like actual good power. So I've already got hers here. It says increase attack for all allies upon using activated skills 720%. So like the Book of Heroes and stuff is actually really important. I don't see a lot of that in the farms or anything like that, so I like to try to point that out. It is also very important. And then your Nemesis and Curran receive reduced damage for all allies upon using active skills 144%. Your Crystal Mystery increase magic attack of all allies upon using active skills. And then your fourth one is just your bosses. It says increase main stats of all allies upon using active skills 432%. And then your Book of Heroes, it's just there. I mean, it's all powerful stuff, and I can't do this chain yet. That's just that book. I have this book here. It says increase your NIT attack 216%. Like all these are so important, and you can kind of glaze down here at the screen at the bottom down here where all my percentages are and stuff like that, and then the Book of Hero percentage. Like this stuff is very very important for you to have for all of your heroes. And then he has to get a Book of Heroes too. I have to unlock his. I was saving it for this video. You do get hero cards for this too, but this is also very important, and I don't really see much about the Book of Heroes at all, which is stuff that I cover. And see, this is this book. So down here at the bottom is all of my percentages and all the skills I get, which is so important. You know, you're increasing your NIT upon normal attack 216%, like all this stuff, your world bosses, your main stats for all allies upon normal attack 86%. I mean, all this stuff is very good. And this is just my my other book. This is my new book I just got, as you saw me just unlock. And again, you can go up higher and higher, but your character has to be above the level to do so. But look at this. My Crystal of Mystery level 4 increased physical attack for all allies upon using normal active skills. I mean, using active skills, 1,440%. That's absurd. And then we have her, which is the person that I'm currently working on now to get her strong. She's pretty weak. Well, I didn't mean it like in that way, but we got her book ready, more cards for her, which is what we need. They don't tell you stuff like that either. I mean, you have to really ask around for stuff like that, but then we got her book. So we're gonna go back to her book. And then all of my stuff down here at the bottom is what she would give me, because this is her book. So the Book of Heroes is so important and powerful. And you have the Siege Loop Battle, increase impact for all allies upon normal attacks. Like this stuff is very critically important for your character's development. Yeah, you're not given like super amounts of power, but your stat powers and abilities does matter. It's amazing. And then we go to her. I have this is her book. I can also enchant all, boost that book, and then we still have a little bit more to do, but I'm going to get her book. I'm going to try to complete her book soon. But yes, my powers for her book is down here at the bottom. So your Book of Heroes is super important, and I just hope new players or returning players, pro players, the same for you. Don't waste your time. You already know what you're doing. So the Book of Heroes is what you definitely want to be focusing on. And you get your pages through Library of Fate, through the exchange shop. You can also get through certain events that they have at the time for those heroes. You can also go to the Gaia shop and get pages there. So it's very useful to get your Book of Heroes. She's not there yet. I have to get her to actual level 20 first, which that's my fault because I missed out on her, which really pisses me off. So I have to hopefully get some more stuff for her. But everybody's slowly getting their books. I just have to work on getting their books leveled up even higher. And usually my example for this is Helios, because Helios, she has a lot of books. I mean, I haven't got this book yet, but yeah, my example for Helios is always her, because look at all those pages I got. Like, I got a ton of books. Now I can do 80. And now we can enchant all, which is a lot of pages. Now that book's done. So you see, and I can unlock this book. So I use her for my example. She's going to be the first person that's going to have all the books done, almost. And then Crystal of Fate. So I don't think I can use this one yet. Oh, actually, no, I can't. I just lied. And now her 5th book's done. And then I get crystals here. So those are all the books that are done. Every single book is now done. Her book is level 5. And then you get lots of abilities. Now my golem is not quite done yet, but all of my books are done. I just have to get more percentages for here. So the Book of Heroes is very important because they give you literally all kinds of additional abilities for your characters. And I've made one in the past before, but I think it's time for an updated one. So, and it gives you so much, it just gives you so much stuff. Let's go to third impact here. Let's go ahead and get her book because she's actually the highest level character I have in the game as far as third impact goes. I have to finish this book first. Let's enchant that. You saw those pages I got? That's from farming a lot in Library of Fate. Now that book's done. We go to this book. So now you see the abilities and stuff at the bottom down here. Very important stuff right here. You always want to focus on getting your Library of Fate and grinding a Library of Fate if you can make it there. You don't need a super powerful team at all. You do need to be strong and have decent power. But farming your pages and getting your pages is very important because as you see here, I'm unlocking more, I'm finishing my books, I'm getting hero cards, I'm getting more abilities that's going to help your team, it's going to help your character, I'm acquiring more resources, I'm acquiring more cards. These are all the things you want for sure here. And see, we're at 80 and I can't unlock that yet, so I still have to go here and do all of my good stuff. I gotta enchant everything, so I'm still missing some here. But it's very important that you know that because you get your abilities and skills at the bottom, and the more books you have, the more abilities and power you have for your heroes. You still need to have red gear, you still need to have a lot of other stuff too, but this is a part of a character's growth. So that's amazing. You get a little bit of power, you don't get too much. Book of Heroes here. Can I proceed on with you? Pretty sure I can. Yeah. There we go. Got her book done. Unlock 40. Go ahead and unlock here. So it's awesome. I mean, this is going to help you a lot as you're going through your characters. This right here is where you want to be. You want to get a lot more power. You want to get a lot more books. Your strength levels will go up too. Your abilities will go up more. This is all stuff that you need in the game too. That's why they give it to you. A great way to get hero cards as well. I mean, as you're going up the chain and getting stronger, you get crystals this way. You get a lot of cool things this way. I have just enough. Leveling up all your abilities at the bottom. Look at that. That's 8 cards I just got for just that alone. And then from finishing it, because this matters. Look at the bottom screen down here, guys. All this matters for your heroes. Every little bit of power in this game is all about your heroes. I mean, it's quite amazing actually, guys. I just wanted to point that out as we're unlocking a few of these books. We're not going to be unlocking all the books, just for a few characters. I just want to give you an example of why this is important and why you need to be doing this, because you get hero cards, resources, and more power for your abilities and for your team. There's selfish talents, team talents, and everything like that, as you saw, as we're displaying at the bottom of the screen on several ones in the back, and then Helios, and then explained here at the bottom here. So this is all good stuff, guys, and we're going to get a lot more books soon for all of our heroes. I just wanted to show you a couple of these and why it's important and why you should be focusing on Book of Heroes, because it's quite important. It's going to help all of your teams. It's going to help you progress through the game too. It's going to give you more additional things for your heroes. So I just wanted to make light about that, kind of put you on notice that this is very important to do. And hopefully this video helps you in your Book of Heroes so you can actually grind more, get more resources, and do more stuff in the game for your heroes, guys. I really hope this stuff will help you. This will be the last book. And this will be the video, guys. I hope this video will help you, because Book of Heroes is very helpful, as you can see what we're getting. And I really appreciate you coming by the channel, and I really hope this content will help you, because it does help me. And again, I just got a lot more cards for her, which is the goal for everybody. So that is the video, guys. I really hope you like the content, and I will definitely see you for the next one. Please come by the channel. I'll do everything I can for you. Let me know what content you want. If you want better, please let me know and we'll make it happen. But until next time, I will see you for the next one.